Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In new piece of Iraq, what's next? If you remember, before 1 year ago, I talked about a book called The Roots of All Evils for Richard Dickens. Now, the same situation here, because I talk all the time about the facts in Iraq, the facts and only the facts. Many people ask me, what's going on now? You have parliament, presidency, and prime minister. Let's talk about that. Most of the city, big city in Iraq, now the young guys continue demonstrations in all the cities for many reasons. But the first reason, they ask about their rights in the life. I don't say they ask about dreams or hopes. No, they ask about the normal life for every person. He have rights to live with dignity and eat, job, family. Because all of these things, the government never give it to them. And what the connection between the book for Richard Dickens, The Roots of All Evils, with the situation in Iraq? I talked about that before 1 year ago. 1 year. 1 year. This is unbelievable because now in Iraq, I need just one guy who can control everything. And every time I insist about this guy, if he become president or prime minister, I want him to be atheist. Yes, atheist. Because he keep his distance between him and all the religious in Iraq. Muslim, Christian, Sunni, Shi'i, whatever. Because the problem coming now from the Islamic parties, the Sunni and the Shi'i. They don't never have loyalty for their people. They show their ideas. But they speak in different war, and the people living in another war. Because the world of the people, it's very simple. But these parties have different loyalty for different country. Of course, they have double nationality and double character. Yes, double character, because when they are in Iraq, they are monsters, like vampires. But when they go, example, to Europe, America, Australia, Canada, where they come from, they become normal citizens in their countries. You find him nice, drive nicely, talk nicely, treat people nicely. But when he go back to Iraq, completely changed to be a monster. Corrupt. They treat people violently. Everyone have maybe 2 or 3 militia work with him. Kidnapped, killing, abusing people. What should I say? Talk about what? Last example. There is a young girl. She's very active in demonstrations. Her name Mary Muhammad. They kidnapped her, make many type of videos. They record for her talking about people, and of course, because she is under their control. She said many things. After when they released her, she asked from the Prime Minister to protect her, but no one hear her voice. She hiding now in Baghdad. No one can protect her from this kind of militia. After Mary, young guy from Basra, Omar Fadl, they killed him. Yes, simply. But the problem, what the Speaker of the government, what did he said? He said he killed because problem between two troops. Between two troops. In the middle of the demonstration. In the big square in Basra. After that, they said, no, there is some mistakes. They depend about their lies, but the people never hear anything from government. Because the facts, everyone know it in Iraq. Why now I'm give this kind of lecture in English? Because we want everyone knows what's going on. Because they lie. Yes, they are very professional liars. All the world, they don't know what's going on or what's happening there in Iraq. Now we must tell them who is ruling Iraq. Who give the orders in Iraq. What's going on to the economy of Iraq. Every 2 months they give the salary for the employees of the government. Every 2 months. Look, which situation and which country can do that? I am not talking something about 1,000 nights and night story. No. Now, in 2020, in past, there is a ministry for finance called Musa Dawood Sasan Hisqail. He's a Jewish Iraqi guy. He's first ministry for finance. He make the 1 Iraqi dinar $498. Do you know why? Because he have loyalty to Iraq. And he want Iraq to be best. He don't follow order from Iran or from Saudi or from Turkey or from any country. Now they will be very bad situation in Iraq after the new president in White House in America, because this guy, he have very bad ideas about Iraq. Example, to make many parts, divided Iraq. Sunni parts, Shi'i parts, Kurdi parts, and that's it. And that's it. And he will leave all the corrupt regime controlling Iraq. Because from the beginning he don't want occupy Iraq or attacking Iraq or move this old government ruling by President Saddam Hussein. Now he don't care because he knows very well Iran control all the game. He have one problem, how to move his soldiers from Iraq to out. That's it. He don't care. Now the Iraqi people, they knows all the lies from the prime minister because it's the same situation in the beginning. All the prime ministers, he talk the people, my people, blah 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 blah. After that, he go directly for his benefit. From the first prime minister till Mustafa al-Kadhimi. Any person if he's in big responsibilities in Iraq, he must ask himself why the people going outside in demonstrations in most of the city of Iraq. Why? Big question mark. And they know very well there is different type of militia, kills, kidnapped, torching, do everything. Just want to stop these young guys. Why? Even when they bring some fake people, they consider them the leaders of these demonstrations in parliament and talk with them. After that, they know there is every single one from that group, it's employee for government and work in the parliament building. That's mean everything is fake. They will never give the rights for the people. Ask anyone. What about COVID-19 in Iraq? What about the big harbor, FAO? And what happened to Honda company or Dio company? And the general manager killed himself. What is that? It's not, by the way, it's not a movie for mafia. No, at all. No, at all. It's the normal day of the Iraqi citizen. The normal day. When you leave your house to go to your work or find job or find food for yourself and your family, maybe you will never come back. This is the normal day. I don't make it biggest more than normal. No, this is the normal day. You must follow one group if you want to keep going on in this life in Iraq. And there is nothing better than you follow Al-Khamenei, because every day they create a new group. Yes, with different name, but the same leaders. And sometimes the Iraqi people, they are fed up from the situations. From 2003 till now, the same faces. Al-Maliki, Al-Amari, Muqtada al-Sadr, Ammar al-Hakim, Al-Barzani, and the same things. They negotiate between them about their benefits. About their benefits, that's all. That's all. They don't believe in Iraqi people at all. At all. First of all, double nationality his family outside Iraq, and they become super rich. Yes, super rich. And because no one asked them, where you get that from where? Billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. Villat, they buy Villat everywhere. France, Great Britain, America, Australia, and they have some business in UAE. That means United Arab Emirates. They give their support from the head of the Islamic religion. Because of that, I said about the root of all evils, because our all evils coming from that side. Yes, it's simple, and everyone can know that and notice that. When the demonstrations going in every city in Iraq, you can't hear the voice for the religious guy or the leaders, because the guys there understand the situation. Every time lies. And now the new funny story. They talk about the war of the god, Har Magdalene, and the end of the life, and they consider the rebel boys. They are young boys, really they are young boys. The rebels is the follower of the devil. And because the orders coming from outside of Iraq, and you know the loyalty group, al-Fasa'il al-Wala'iyya, that means the people who carrying weapons, and the prime minister make big show about the weapons, and after that he go to the farmers in the countryside to take their guns. And the same situation, still nothing changed, because everyone noticed that many civilian people carrying weapons threatens another people, killing another people, and kidnapped another people. The funny things, the United Nations, they send their ambassador to negotiate the security of Iraq with one of these guys, Abu Fadak. He have big militia in Iraq called Al-Hashd al-Sha'bi. They will never go to the Ministry of Defense, and they don't ask the Iraqi intelligence service, no, because they know this guy control the Iraq, and he is following Ali al-Khamenei. That means he following Iran. This is the funny thing. Then everyone knows what's going on. But they said, I don't hear, I don't see, I don't talk. Because of that, I change from the Arabic language to the English to let everyone know. This is all the fact for now, and soon we produce a new piece. Have a good day.